Hey, what's up to my Geminis? Please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. So the cards that I come up with are the Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Wands, the Hierophant, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, and last but not least, you have the Four of Wands. Five of Wands and Four of Wands. So So Geminis, this is wonderful news because the first three cards, Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Wands, represent separation from fake friends, separation over this course of period of time, separation of friends, so-called friends, separation of loved ones romantically. And this is great because of that separation, you've had a chance to actually buckle down and gain a new level of insight, thus the Hierophant. And throughout this new level of insight, what's happening here is that you've begun to understand your own purpose, your own selves, more importantly, that you're not self-hating, okay? You can be, but you're understanding that you're not self-hating. You don't really hate yourself. It's just that it's a matter of, let me get into these. So you have the Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, and Four of Wands. So you're not really self-hating. What it is that you want to convince yourselves, or you have tried to convince yourselves of that in the past. I'm not sure why that's such a good idea, but the important part of it is that you have realized that you don't, in fact, and that you have gained a new level of insight into your own selves and other people, that you are the social butterfly, quote unquote. You are an individual that you get along with a lot of people. You can get along with a lot of people. A lot of people want your attention, and it's best for you to use that kind of gift to your advantage, because it took me a long time to quote unquote be a social butterfly, and even then I'm still not. That's just my personality. But at the same time, I'm also learning how to change my personality in the right way, to where because at some point in my life I dislike human beings, right? I was misanthropic, and even though sometimes I can still be that way, sometimes consistently that has changed, because now I realize that I'm not angry, you know what I mean, because I'm the one running everything. And that's essentially what the kind of understanding that a lot of you Geminis have, that the only reason why it is that you perceive yourself as being in pain because of the separation from this partner is because of the fight, and you somehow you've tricked yourself into perceiving that you should feel this way based upon how things didn't work out, and that you obviously don't want to be a psychopath, right? you said to yourself subconsciously that you don't want to be a psychopath. So as a result of this, you get to the next maneuver, so to speak, which is to feel some sort of way. But you can now feel compassion for a short period of time without having to be a psychopath, or or continue on this mopey dopey mentality that you have. You're so much more than that. And what I mean by that is that this separation that you have had, or the past couple of separations that you have had, are not against you in your life. It's actually a good thing. It's actually benevolent, just not in an obvious way. And why I'm saying that is because you are one of the people running the show. You're the one running your own life. And you can essentially reshape it, reform it, remaster it, however it is that you would like. And that's up to you, Geminis, to understand that yourselves. I said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't hate Geminis. You know what I'm saying? So comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.